Alrighty now, we are heading towards Bachelor Grove Cemetery with my brother. Last time I visited this place, there was snow on the ground, and I was alone. Now there's no snow. It's summertime, and it's rained a lot, isn't it, Danny? And don't mind the mud, Danny. You're joining the Air Force, so you should get used to the mud.
As long as you don't put your face in the mud.
As long as you don't put your face in the mud, he says. See? You're allowed to enter Bachelor Grove Cemetery. It says closed at sunset. Anyone that's caught out here at nighttime will be arrested. Look down. You see what it's made of? See that? You see that it's made like of concrete, asphalt.
Made of crap.
This used to be Midlothian Turnpike, the one that we were on.
It's crap.
This part here used to be part of Midlothian Turnpike. Back in the 1950s, I heard people say that they used to race down this road. They used to drag race. Now it's closed.
I wonder why. Why do people die down that fucking road?
Probably because of the racing or something. Let's race down this road.
Oh, okay. Go run for it. Hopefully you don't.
No, I didn't really mean that. So... You don't mind the mud as long as you don't put your face in it.
No, I don't care about mud. As long as you don't step in it and it goes sinking inside your shoe, then that's a different story. Then you're just like, oh, that's nice.
That sounds like quicksand.
No, I did mud when I was a little kid and I stuck my whole foot in it.
Oh.
And I lost my shoe.
Okay.
Literally right through my shoe.
It's been a long time since I made a paranormal video. Last time I did it at 7-Eleven and I was confronted. That was like May 2012, I think.
Why did you get confronted this time?
They were like, why were you recording at our place or something?
What'd you ask?
I was like a nervous wreck, but then I ended up telling the truth. Like, I saw on some website that this particular 7-Eleven was haunted or something.
What did they say?
They kind of laughed. They told me that you're not supposed to record at like stores. They might think you're planning to rob it or something. I figured that out myself. They never told me about anything what they thought I was gonna do or.
Is there any hauntings of little girls here?
Little girls, wow. That was random.
Just asking. Is that what you want?
There was a picture of a ghost, supposedly a ghost. Someone went to Bachelor Grove Cemetery at nighttime, took a picture of a gravestone with a thermographic camera.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And there was no one on the tombstone. When they took the picture, there was a woman sitting on the tombstone.
Looks like someone else is visiting your cemetery.
Yep. This place is frequented by people who are curious. It looks like we got ourselves a photographer.
Trying to catch some ghosts then.
And that's Bachelor Grove Cemetery right there.
Just a kid. I won't say anything. Find anything interesting?
Just a lot of mosquitoes.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. But don't worry, you're going to the Air Force. You should get used to mosquitoes as well. And remember, folks, always put away your garbage.
Okay.
Don't leave your garbage around here. And we got some plants growing. Last time I visited, there wasn't that much plants.
All the tombstones are bad?
Yeah, a lot of people stolen most of the tombstones. They're
You
used to.
steal tombstones? How
Yeah,
does that work?
I think it takes more than one person. There's a particular tombstone that supposedly moves by itself. And I don't quite remember. Maybe because there was snow on the ground, I don't quite remember it all like this. And there's extra plants. Be sure not to step on anyone's tomb.
How do you know whose tomb is whose? You don't know whose tomb is that one.
I mean, look at the date. It'll say something like 1928 or something. Died in 1928. I don't know. It was toppled over. We got this tombstone. I believe this is the tombstone that moves by itself, supposedly. (1889 to 1933). You can't help but feel like a sense of silence once you enter this place. Do you feel like a sense of silence? This is one of the tombs that have been desecrated. Notice the T has been chipped off. Okay. Did I say something? Did I say something interesting? Of course, someone logically will say that's just rain dropping by. I'm not. I don't know if there's poison ivy there, so I'm gonna have to go back to where we were. Where'd you found it at?
Around the trail?
On the trail? Are you sure it wasn't on a tombstone?
No, I'm not that stupid.
Cause you don't.
It has a meaning.
Cause don't take coins off a tombstone.
They have a meaning. There's meanings to that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly they mean. I think it means commemorate somebody.
It's about a war.
Let's see.
Basically, you'll see that a lot when there's a veteran around.
1852 to 1929. 1856 to 1928. Looks like we got a couple here. And don't mean to step on you if I'm stepping on you. Maybe it's this tombstone that moves a lot. I'm not sure.
I'm being hit.
Are you sure?
I don't know, there's a lot of fucking shit.
And this cemetery seems to have expanded a little bit. Or when I visited here, it was a lot smaller. Now it seems to be a lot bigger. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, we got more rain dropping on the leaves. On cue to what I'm saying. Want to see this infant tombstone that everyone leaves their shit on? Well, there's nothing here now, but this is infant daughter. This is like a family that's buried here. Since it's an infant, people will leave like trinkets here to commemorate this fallen baby.
What the fuck?
Since there's not much anything interesting here.
Except me being eaten alive.
I know. I'll show you the pond where I stepped on the ice and it formed an upside down cross. And then we'll leave. As you see, the chain link fence is like broken. I know. But at least the place is not flooded. You see all these plants?
This is where you get your mosquitoes from.
Yeah, all these plants is where that soaks up all the water to prevent it from flooding.
Mosquitoes like my neck a lot.
What was that? Did you hear that? It sounded like a spring or something.
It sounded like someone.
Okay. I'm not gonna go down further, but this is where.
Someone didn't want you there.
But I'm gonna tell you the history. Supposedly, Al Capone dumped his enemies' dead bodies in this pond. Supposedly.
Ooh.
And I once said, "Oh, this pond is not completely frozen. It won't support your weight." And I stepped on it, and oh, there it goes again. That boing. I don't know if that's a bug or someone's telling us to go away.
I'll figure it out. Why don't you step in deeper and stick your weird again?
I hear it.
I guess you should get out of here.
Is there anyone here that does not want me here? Well, like I said, I stepped right here and the crack, get away mosquito, the crack formed an upside down cross. You can check that out on my previous video of my visit here. And before we go, is there anyone that would like to
What's up with that thing?
Tell us that they're here? We mean no disrespect. We're just here visiting with my brother. And I suppose someone does not want me back there. Except for mosquitoes, there were some things that happened. The on cue raining of the water from the leaves dripping on other leaves, and that boinging sound, whatever that was.
Is this thing supposed to make a face at the time?
This thing?
That fine.
What thing? This tombstone?
That big tombstone. I don't know if it's supposed to make a face.
It kind of looks like a face, but I'm.
Because when I was over here and that thing kept going, I looked back at that tombstone, it looked like it had a face almost.
It did?
That's what it looked like to me. But now I don't see anything. I don't know.
You don't see anything now?
I don't see shit.
Okay, my brother said he saw a face on this tombstone. One thing to note.
I don't see shit now.
1842 to 1925. Another tombstone has been knocked over. Okay, let's get out of here before we're really eaten alive.
Was there a monster mosquito somewhere?
Was there what?
A monster mosquito?
Were there mosquitoes when I visited here?
No, is there a monster mosquito that you want to leave so bad?
Was there a bunch of mosquitoes that I want to leave so bad? No, it was snow on the ground. Mosquitoes hibernate in the winter.
You know what I'm trying to say, right? I'm saying, is the reason why you want to leave so bad is that there's a monster mosquito?
I just want to leave because Mom's gonna go grocery shopping soon, and
Okay, now I definitely feel a difference.
What do you feel? You feel it. It's like a silence. Isn't it like a certain silence once you enter it?
No. Once you enter, it's like a strong thing, like trying to make you stop from walking almost. Once you walk out, it's easy walking. Whatever.
Okay, that's one thing to note as well. I don't mind skeptics on my channel, but any... Okay. I don't mind skeptics on my channel, or if any of you paranormal people out there, would you like to visit, chime in on your paranormal stuff that you experienced, like when you were in this cemetery or when you were not somewhere else?
Get any good pictures?
We got a lot of weird things like a boinging sound and mosquitoes biting.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, Daniel felt a strong presence once he entered the cemetery. Also, he saw a face on the tombstone, and we might get some EVPs once I upload this video, or once I stop recording and play it through, see if I hear anything like I did before. I didn't get much from before. It was mostly just no. So, anyways, I guess I'll stop recording. Peace out, everybody.